The number of COVID-19 cases in Ottawa are climbing, but the numbers coming in are most likely up to 2 weeks old. The province currently has a backlog of tests, with 8,690 still under investigation in Ontario. Ottawa currently has 106 confirmed cases in the city, a jump of 31 cases overnight. Ottawa Public Health has confirmed at least one case is from a resident at the Promenade Retirement Residence in Orleans.
Isolation is an immediate step to protect people. Another immediate step is for all staff in the home to wear personal protective equipment from the time they enter the home. We will, as usual, identify contacts around the case, and if people have symptoms, we would recommend them for testing. The testing for COVID-19 would be done, and the same for anyone in contact with the case.
On Friday, customers of the Shoppers Drug Mart at Merivale Mall received an email saying an employee of the store tested positive for COVID-19. The news came on the same day as Shoppers Drug Mart location in Toronto was forced to close after one of their employees also tested positive for the virus. After it was confirmed an employee at this Shoppers Drug Mart location contracted the virus, the store closed right away so they could deep clean and sanitize the store. They have asked any of their employees who may have come into contact with the infected person to stay home and self-isolate for 14 days. But customers say that's just not enough. There is no sign on the door explaining the situation, many only learning of it through the media. Councillor Rick Shirelli tweeted on Saturday saying he's been in touch with Shoppers Drug Mart, who told many customers which were in the store on Thursday, March 26, should contact them. Ottawa Public Health has said they will not be releasing any more information, such as if the employee traveled recently or when their last shift was, to protect their privacy. It comes at a time the City of Ottawa has closed all parks, sports field and amenities, asking everyone to stay off of play structures and away from places such as basketball courts, skateboard parks, and baseball diamonds. Walkthroughs, however, are permitted as long as people practice social distancing, staying at least 6 feet away from others. Premier Doug Ford has asked Ontarians to only gather in groups of less than 5 people, encouraging the public to also practice physical and social distancing while taking a walk to get fresh air or while at the supermarket. He also had a strong message for anyone returning from travel.
When you get home from the airport or crossing the border from the States or flying in from abroad, please stay home. Don't go get groceries. Don't go out to see your friends. Stay home for 14 days and self-isolate. Don't put the people around you at risk.
Mayor Jim Watson has sent a joint statement alongside the Mayor of Gatineau urging residents to reduce their interprovincial travels to essential trips only, saying the crisis will evolve differently on both sides of the river. The NCC has also announced all walking trails will be closed for the indefinite future, which includes Gatineau Park, a popular hotspot at this time of year for those wanting to celebrate spring. OC Transpo is continuing to reduce their number of trips as ridership levels fall over 75%, with most people working from home. They are extending the period for people who want to cancel their monthly pass for April. The COVID-19 health crisis is far from over, with some health professionals predicting we might have to practice social distancing for months. There are now over 1,100 confirmed cases of the illness here in Ontario, a number which will continue to rise as the government finally gets a grip on the backlog of tests. Charlie Cenac, WIN News, Ottawa.